Hello, this is Mr. Bubbles, and we are doing the top 5 worst box weapons. And at my number 5 list, it's going to be the BRM. And I don't know, I have mixed things with this gun. It's just like, on one hand, it's okay, but I wouldn't want to keep it. I feel like they buffed it up more on the Reisendrache than it was on Shadows or the Giant, because on those two, I wouldn't even use it. I would literally hit the box immediately. But this, on the Reisendrache, it feels like it got buffed a little bit. I'm not sure if that's just me, but it feels like it got buffed for me. So I use it sometimes. And there is an Easter egg kind of thing where you can buy it off the wall. But I would never buy it off the wall. But then also, I just want to throw out there while we begin this video, this is just my personal opinion. So I just want to throw that out there. So if you guys don't agree, it's my own opinion, but you can leave your comments and say the way you would put them. And there's also another thing I would like to say. There's so many, like, worse, well, not worse things. This is, never mind. Forget it. I'll keep that for my other one. And one thing I don't like the BRM is the reloading's pretty slow. It's not the worst, but it's pretty slow. And that's why it's not horrible, and that's why it's on my it's on my number 5 list. And at my number 5.
Hey.
Number 4, we have, this thing. The Gorgon. The Gorgon. It's just so bad. I don't even know where to start. Slow fire rate. The thing takes forever to reload. And I would have probably... And this clip, I use mostly of the ray gun because I can't... Guys, just think of it. The freaking Gorgon against the Panzer. Oh... But I do like to say while we're here though that if it's Panzer rounds and you have danger closest, its shockwaves do nothing, which is really good. So another thing I don't like about the Gorgon is, like I said, slow fire rate and slow reload, and you can barely run with this thing. It is just one of the worst ones, and it would be higher up on this list if there wasn't other worse guns. And I think this one and number 3 a lot of people are gonna debate on, but to me, I personally like the Gorgon more, a little bit, barely. But this is just how I wrote it.
That is how we blow things.
Do you see that? I hit him like 10 times. That's the Gorgon. Number 3, let's get on to this. We have, this is the one that I said you guys are going to toss and turn about, the Pharaoh. Pharaoh, actually, now that I think about it, I'd rather have the Pharaoh than the Gorgon. It's just, that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. This video, and I'm also doing a top 5 best box weapons. I have like 10 other versions I've made. This is the 10th one I've made, because there's so many debatable things about this. It's a 3-round burst, so I think the reason why it's higher than the Gorgon is just because since it's a 3-round burst and it barely has any ammo. And so it's not the worst, but it's not the best. I would not keep it through the whole game, but the first 10 rounds, yeah, sure. And if you ever want to play some Xbox with me, I have my gamer tag in the right-hand corner. I am rocking that transgression on it. That's what I like a lot about it. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. The reload is medium, like slow, but not that slow. But you can see how fast I ran out. And down at round 4. Number 2, guys! You guys guessed that it's gonna be high on this list. The XM53. Oh, this thing. Oh. It's It's horrible in Pack-a-Punch. Don't even do it. Like, I was like, because I honestly would probably use the XM53 if it was on a low round for probably one round, just enough to get the box again. But, oh, guys, this thing is horrible. Definitely Pack-a-Punch. When you Pack-a-Punch it, it literally just gives one more in the chamber. That's all. And decreases your amount of ammo, which is already so low. What is wrong with this thing? It's good on damage, but oh my. Oh, I could go on and on and on about this thing.
Oh, yeah. There won't be one.
I think you guys can just tell, even if you guys have used it. I do like that they've buffed it a little bit, that the damage, like hitting on the ground, doesn't hurt you as much. That was good in the new patch, if you guys didn't know. That helped in the new patch. So it's actually more usable than it was before. But geez, this thing Pack-a-Punch, it's just not worth it. Just try it for a round and then just get enough money, hit the box. Just please hit the box.
I'll eat this one. I need to get a nasty taste out of my mouth.
This is our honorable, or in this case, dishonorable mention, and I know I'm gonna get so much hate in the comments for this. The Weevil. Honestly, I would use the Weevil. That's why it's not in my top 5. It's in a honorable or dishonorable mention. It's not that bad. It looks like a beast, but we're only on round 4 with insta-kill, so you know. But this thing, the reason why I put it on the list is it's okay until like round 10. If you Pack-a-Punch this, like, you will be angry. You will literally shut your Xbox off and be like, why Treyarch? Why? It gives you less ammo. What? Just why? What? Why? Why would you do that? And there's so much better things. Just keep on hitting the box. Maybe you'll get a... I really rather have a Kuda. And a lot of people are going to be like, of course you'd rather have a Kuda. Kuda's amazing. But also, this is my opinion. I don't really care for the Kuda. But yeah, the Weevil is not horrible. But if you Pack-a-Punch this thing, and it's just not the best at all. And yeah. And our number 1, everybody knew it. Oh, I don't even know where. The Shiva. Look at this thing, round 5. Round 5, and it can barely do anything. Oh, this thing is honestly the worst piece of garbage ever. And when I started, I actually bought the Shiva, and I thought it was okay, but now that I played around, I would actually rather have the Bloodhound than the Shiva. And if I wasn't doing this game thing for you, the top 5, I would have picked that Death Ray up. Actually, if you ever get this thing in the box, don't even grab it. Even if you have the starting weapon, it's better. Just don't grab this thing. I don't even know how to start. Barely any damage. Barely any damage. The reload is slow. The hip fire is like the Gorgon, like a semi-Gorgon, which you know that is bad already. Ugh, it's just horrible. The thing only holds 10, and that max ammo, I would have been down. This thing is just so bad. Look, it's round 5, and I'm struggling to survive. Like, seriously, round 5. And it's not horrible in round 5, but you can see this thing is not gonna last that long. There should literally be a challenge. I'll do a challenge. Maybe I can get some of my friends to do it. Shiva only, I bet the most we're surviving to is round 10. But that is hard to say. That is talking. I can't. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm gonna leave right here because this is just gonna make me angry. This thing is retarded. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you liked it, and see you guys next time.